Focus on Sport. Getty Images. The Baseball Writers Association of America announced the 2019 Hall of Fame inductees on Tuesday evening, with Mariano Rivera, Roy Halladay, Edgar Martinez, and Mike Mussina all elected for enshrinement. According to the MLB Network broadcast, Rivera became the first player in MLB history to be a unanimous, first-ballot inductee. Those players will join Lee Smith and Harold Baines in the class of 2019, who were selected by the Modern Era Committee to join the Hall in December. The enshrinement will take place on Sunday, July 21st, in Cooperstown, New York. Barry Bonds and Roger Clemens, meanwhile, remained under 60% of votes. To be inducted into the Hall, a player must receive 75%. Bonds and Clemens, two of the greatest players at their positions in MLB history, continue to be blacklisted from the Hall, ostensibly due to their connection to the steroid era. Rivera was a no-brainer. The New York Yankees closer was a 13-time All-Star, 5-time champion and the 1999 World Series MVP. He finished top 5 in the Cy Young voting on 5 separate occasions, an impressive mark for a reliever. His 652 saves are the most in MLB history. He's third in career with 1.00, and he registered 50 or more saves in a season twice and 40 or more saves 9 times. She only got better in the postseason. His 42 playoff saves are easily the most in history, surpassing second-place closer Brad Lidge by 24 saves, and his postseason era of 0.90 is the best mark in MLB history. Add it all up, and no other closer has ever been as consistently dominant as Rivera was in his 19-year career. The late Halladay, meanwhile, was one of the game's most dominant starting pitchers in his era for the Toronto Blue Jays and Philadelphia Phillies. The 8-time All-Star and 2-time Cy Young winner finished his career 203-105 with a 3.38 ERA, 1.17 WHIP and 2,117 strikeouts. He led his league in shutouts 4 times, 20 overall, incomplete games 7 times, 67 overall, and in innings pitched 4 times, 2,749.1 overall. He was top 5 in Cy Young voting 7 times, led his league in wins twice and threw both a perfect game in the 2010 regular season against the Florida Marlins and a no-hitter the postseason against the Cincinnati Reds. While Rivera and Halladay felt like locks in their first year of eligibility, Martinez finally received the necessary 75% of the votes needed in his last year of eligibility. The longtime Seattle Mariners third baseman and designated hitter was a 7-time All-Star, 5-time Silver Slugger and twice won the batting title. He finished his career as a .312 hitter with 309 homers, 1,261 RBI and a .933 OPS. He led the American League in on-base percentage 3 times, in batting average and doubles twice and in runs and RBI once. Finally, Mussina made his way into the Hall, making him perhaps the most surprising selection of the bunch, though certainly a deserving entrant. He was a 5-time All-Star and 7-time Gold Glove winner, and though he was never a Cy Young selection, he did finish top 5 in the voting 6 times. The Baltimore Orioles and New York Yankees starting pitcher finished his career 270-153 with a 3.68 ERA, 1.19 WHIP and 2,813 strikeouts. He threw 57 career-complete games in 23 shutouts, and made 21 postseason starts, going 7-8 with a 3.42 ERA and 1.10 WHIP.